my god, that actually hurt so bad. I gotta stop doing that. What's going on, y'all? Today, this is a different type of video. It's really just gonna be me talking, as you can see in the title. I apologize if I somewhat clickbaited you. I'm not like leaving or anything. I just want to speak on some things that I've been thinking about quite a lot recently. Real quick, I just want to shout out the homies Ultimaximov and that guy Zan, just for inspiring me to make this video. So with that being said, I'm gonna drop the bomb. It's not really a bomb. It's like a grenade. This is something that I've been thinking about for months now. All right, I don't know how to word this, so I'm just gonna put it blunt. I feel like we're ready to slowly branch outside of horror. Whoa, okay now, okay, hold your horses. When I say branch out, I'm not talking about changing my whole channel dynamic, no. I mean, like, every now and then, every once in a while, maybe instead of just straight horror games, I'll throw in a casual game that has a good story, but then go back to my usual horror uploads, then maybe another time upload another one, you know what I mean? So just like Ultimaximov said in his video, you know, horror games, you can't ever go wrong with horror games. Horror games are always gonna be the foundation of my channel, because I mean, that's what I came into the game doing, you know? So that's always gonna be my base and foundation, but I feel like it won't hurt to just take small steps every now and then in branching out, you know? Kind of like how I'm playing Subnautica right now. That's not necessarily a horror game. Well, I mean, shit, it could be, but overall, it's just a regular survival game, you know? You damn beverage, my mouth is dry. I also kind of wanted to give you guys some insight on what's been in my head recently. I know I've been only uploading like twice a week, even though it's usually 3. Okay, I don't know how to put this, but I'm gonna try to set the background. So a couple months ago, I made a few videos that actually did very, very well. Couple got over 100,000 views. I posted 2 TikToks, each of them getting over 1 million likes. With that, like 10 million views. Do you know how many people that is? That's a huge number. And then with that, you know, so many people came rushing to my channel. I posted that content just under 40,000 and I jumped to 50,000 within like a month. In that time, you know, the views were skyrocketing. I was getting so much feedback, so much support, so much love. That was literally so amazing to see, and I'm so thankful. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest here. There's no need for me to like sugarcoat this in any way. There was such an increase in just like growth in numbers that I honestly felt a little overwhelmed. Like I didn't know how to properly handle such an opportunity. I don't want to necessarily say that I was milking, you know, the exposure. A good way to put it is I was trying to feed that fire. You know, I didn't want that to die, so I kept feeding it. So we had like a whole 3-week stretch of just straight FNAF stuff, or just FNAF related or type games, you know? The only thing since then, you know, and I'm at fault for this, from that big jump, I kinda got lost in the sauce. I kinda got lost in those analytics. The engagement, the impressions, the view count. I kind of got lost in that dynamic that I kind of forgot about the whole reason why I started this journey. The reason I did that was just to have fun, and you know, and I'm being completely honest about this. I feel like I was starting to lose sight of that. If you literally look at my analytics, it was a huge spike like this, and I was putting like a whole shitload of pressure on myself to try and like maintain that as best as possible. And in me trying to feed that fire, I was losing the fire in myself. Oh, I'm spitting, hold on. That's the best way I can put it. Yes, it's very important to look at your analytics and do what works for the channel, but at the same time, I personally feel like it's just as important to enjoy doing it. Like, what's the point if you're not having fun, you know? Not saying I'm not having fun making those videos. I was starting to look at it from more of an analytic perspective than just me doing what I do. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is I feel like I'm going to take that leap. So like, instead of just like 4 straight horror games, it could be 3 horror games and one casual game. Switch it up every now and then. Not only for me, but also for you guys, you know, something new, like a breath of fresh air. And it could be a casual game with some horror elements. Like, perfect example, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, that VR game, hands down the most fun, exhilarating series on my channel, for me personally. There's no other game that I've played on this channel that has, 1, been pretty lengthy, and 2, that was the most fun game I've had. Like, I actually couldn't wait to get home from class to record that shit. But yeah, man, I mean, I hope I'm not just sitting here yapping out a whole bunch of nonsense. I hope it somewhat makes sense. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I wanted to come on here and say. You know, just give you guys a look into my mind. Because I feel like I haven't really talked to y'all in a while, especially since I stopped streaming. But yeah, to summarize, I'm ready to take that small step in a new direction. Even though it doesn't sound like a big deal, it kind of is for me, because I've been so like locked in. I had tunnel vision on just horror games for 3 years now. I'm a little scared to make that jump, but you know, one day or day one, you know what I mean? And before I end the video, you know, I just want to thank you guys again. Thank you all so much for all the love and support. Anyone who's recently come to the channel, and anyone who's been around since the beginning, bro. Thank you guys so much. I love all of y'all. You guys always show love in the comments. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. You guys have been sending me fan art, bro. That is amazing. Y'all are so talented. I'm jealous. But all right, you guys, that's kind of gonna wrap this up. That's all I really wanted to say. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably Friday. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I love you all, and you all take care. Be easy. I'm gonna go probably make something to eat. I'm hungry as hell. Maybe shit on the side.